What are we doing out here? It's cold. There's like nobody around.
Well, I would be in a t-shirt out in the cold.
What am I doing?
Where's your jacket? You left it up in the tree.
I should go get one or something. But we're in Quebec here, and
Is that where we are?
yeah.
Oh.
Live on location! Hello my friends, welcome to Product Patrol tonight, Friday Night Live, and we have some cool products, and we're going to be doing something special tonight. We're going to be also doing a little review of what's been going on and just talk about Cobra Kai! Woo! Right? Because it's a cool show, everyone's loving it, and I'm loving it, Joey's loving it, Camera Lady's loving it.
Cheeks takes it way out of hand. See what happened?
It's retro! Anyways, but before we get to that, we want to say hi. Joey's back, and you can see he's in the sling. What happened? Did a moose just hit you or something?
Yeah, I shouldn't have climbed that tree up there.
Poor Joey. Dislocated. Oh my God. He's resting, and he's in the sling, and hopefully back to normal shortly.
It'd be nice shortly, but 2 weeks minimum.
So we have Lisa. Lisa says hello, Cheeks and Joey. Liette says
Lisa.
hey people. Liette says hi Lisa, and Liette says how are you? How's the Princess Diamond art going? Yeah, Lisa was working on the Princess
diamond
art kind of thing going on, but nice to say hi again, Lisa. Welcome to tonight.
Who's working on the Princess Diamond?
Lisa.
Oh, Camera Lady is.
Camera Lady.
She's working on it.
She's working on something else.
No, wasn't Camera Lady working on the Princess Diamond?
Yeah, she says, how's the Princess Diamond art going? So I think Lisa was working on some princess art.
She was working on one too, eh?
Leah was working on something else that's crazy.
That's cool.
But welcome to Product Patrol. We have a big, fun product review tonight. And I want to say hello, Sunshine. And she had picked up some special Coca Cola. And tonight we're going to be doing one of the flavors, Quebec Maple Coke. Crazy! Joey,
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But I never turned down a pop.
Never. This is your favorite pop. When we have pop, you know, come on. You got to have some pop, right?
I've never seen that in my life.
Now, I have one cold and I
Maple?
have one warm.
I'll
So,
do the warm one.
You want to do warm?
Yeah, cold.
I can't. I don't know how he does it warm, but I got to have it cold like here.
Only on like a really hot day will I like a nice cold ginger ale. Other than that, a nice room temperature or just very slightly chilled Pepsi or Coke or whatever. Doesn't matter.
Cool Coke flavors, right?
It is. This is very
Quebec
interesting,
Maple, crafted with cane sugar, natural flavors. I think this is
cane sugar.
This, I don't know if this is a Canadian, must be a Canadian thing that they did the Canadian flavors.
It says Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec
So
Maple.
it's actually made for.
Coke was working on Canada.
Well, these bottles are bigger than the normal ones that you would buy in a variety store.
Yeah, these
are
you don't
taller.
really see them, but $3.55.
$3.55.
Yeah. Well, they got the little plastic ones, but this looks about the right if you can find them. But you can't find these in stores.
$3.55. That's exactly what's in a can.
Yeah.
You know, which is weird.
So let's try it. And thank you, Sunshine. And we loving flavors for Coke and all pop flavors. We love it. And
Cheeks here is going to use his special bottle opener.
it says, Leanne says, yes, Joey, I'm working on diamond art too.
That's right.
Solar system.
A solar system now?
She's working on the solar system. I think it's this like diamond art thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw her. I don't know. The
So
patience is like crazy.
Yeah.
Like they're like so
And Lisa are
small.
doing it. They're both doing it.
Good for you guys.
So since you
I
only
don't
have
those
one,
patience.
you have one arm going on, so I'm helping you out here.
I don't need a glass.
You don't
Do
need
you need a
glass?
glass?
No, we're good.
What was that?
I always do that.
Yeah, I could do that too, but my arm's in a sling.
It's always just a little thing just to check that there's nothing went on there when you open. It's like, Hey, we're making noise. Here's to the bush. What else is out there? I don't know.
Sasquatch, aliens, Loch Ness monsters. Look at them all. They're all back
I
there.
don't know. Quebec's got some deep bush.
They got some really cool beavers out there too.
I'm sure they're pretty cold too right now. Anyways, let's have a drink. Cheers.
Cheers. Do you smell the maple in it before you drink it?
Oh, no. Well, I never had time to do that though. But as soon as I drank, I just felt a rush of maple syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
As soon as I take a sip of it, I taste Coke.
Yeah.
And then
I had that shot.
after I feel I taste the maple towards the end.
It's definitely there.
No, it is there. It is there. No, but when I take that drink, I taste more Coke, and then the aftertaste is maple. That's what I feel.
It feels like caramel leaf to me.
Really?
Like it's like.
Well, Coke and Pepsi are thicker.
Yeah.
Than ginger ale.
It just feels like the maple
7
syrup in there
right?
is giving that little.
I don't think they actually put maple syrup in. I think they're just putting the taste of maple syrup in there.
False advertising. What does it say?
Yeah, try and prove it.
Okay, this is going to be, what is it that we say? Fun fact for Joey.
Fun
First
fact.
question.
Woo! Let's see if I get this.
It says, the maple harvest is one of Quebec. Do you think this has maple syrup in it? That's the fun fact.
I think it has probably, I don't think it has the actual maple syrup in it. I think it probably has, because it has sugar cane. And if they put maple syrup in it, that's a lot of sugar in there. So I think that they probably just put the flavor of the maple syrup.
Okay. Now we just have a little timeout here going on. The app says the feed seems pretty glitchy. And
is the mic on?
Lisa says, yeah, the mic's on.
Okay.
Hello, Liat, and I have not started it yet. I've been working and trying to clean up my house, so I wasn't able to start it yet. Okay.
Well, good for you for even thinking about that, because that takes a lot of patience, man. Wow.
So
and when you're done, I want to see a picture of it, because that's crazy.
So apparently we're glitchy for some reason. That's weird.
The aliens, I told you.
What's going on?
That spaceship back there.
So does this have real maple syrup in here? Now it says the maple harvest is one of Quebec's most cherished traditions, right?
Yeah. That's the best.
It's this springtime tradition that inspired us to create our newest local flavor using maple syrup from La Belle Province.
Flavor.
That's what it says. Our newest local flavor using maple syrup. This flavor creates a unique twist, a timeless taste, while honoring Quebec's passion for all things maple.
They actually put the maple syrup in there?
It seems like they did. Like it doesn't see it on the ingredients.
Right, it doesn't say.
But do we take a leap of faith and say that they said it is?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
I can contribute to the fact that, doing the maple syrup stuff in Quebec in the wintertime is the best. Going to the Bonhomme de Neige Carnival, the winter carnival in Quebec City and Montreal, oh man, that just rocks. I stayed a night at the Ice Hotel. At the Ice Palace.
I remember you told us about that crazy
so awesome.
place,
I had
right?
the pictures.
You didn't freeze like this?
No, it's so warm in there. It's crazy, and it was like -40 outside.
Crazy.
And yet you're surrounded by ice. You're lying on an ice bed. Everything is ice, and then they put this nice, like a bearskin rug over top of the bed. Then they put your pillows and stuff, and then your blankets. And, oh man, it's so cool. There's a bar there with.
Wow.
You can get to the bar. You have to get to the bar from upstairs. You have to go down a slide, which is really cool. They change it every year.
And you would definitely do it again.
Oh, absolutely. It is so phenomenal. But the year that we went, it was like -40, -45. And we couldn't even get into the hot tub outside because It was too cold. Like
Wow.
your hair would freeze in a second. Your nostrils would freeze. It's like so cold. I don't have any hair, so I would freeze in like a millisecond. But yeah, no, it's really cool just to see all the sculptures there. To see everybody competing for. They make these amazing ice sculptures. So cool. And then the ice across St. Lawrence River, they take these boats on the crushed ice and they're running with these boats, and then they jump in there when the water, like they're taking their lives at hand, man, for like $100 like prize. I don't know, it's crazy, but really cool.
Well, that is
2 thumbs up for me.
that's a lot of Quebec.
Oh, there's so much to do at that carnival.
So Lisa,
Really
the
cool.
ad says, once you start, Lisa, you'll not want to put it down. Lisa says, so when I start the Princess Diamond painting, I will let you know how it's going. I'm not sure if I told you, but it's supposed to be for my friend.
Oh.
Okay.
What's it of?
It's, I don't know, some diamond princess thing. I don't know. Yeah, what is it? What is it? What is it?
What is
supposed to be?
Liet's of? Isn't Liet's of like a cat or something? Or did you say like the universe or something? I don't know.
I don't know. We're getting off topic.
We are.
It
Cobra
said,
Kai.
what did Liat say? Liat said, I'm working on Diamond Art Solar System.
Solar system. Oh, okay.
Solar system.
Okay.
And Lisa...
And she's been working on that for about a couple weeks now, right?
Yeah.
And she hasn't even finished Planet Earth yet.
She takes her time on it.
I'm just joking.
Lisa says, Joey, guess what my favorite soda is? And Cheeks, do not tell him, because I know you know, because I told you.
Orange Crush.
And Camera Lady, what's my favorite soda was I'm not sure if you or that remember what it is.
If it's a Pepsi product, that's cool, because I'm a big Pepsi fan, and I love Pepsi products. Orange Crush, Grape Crush, all that stuff, cream soda. I love it. Root beer.
Now,
Pepsi,
I'm
my
going to
favorites,
try to
so I don't
remember
know.
here. Now, I believe it was, what did I have last time? I think it was Orange Crush,
That's right. We had Grape Crush last
or
time.
it was root beer. I can't remember. One of those.
I love Orange Crush. I can drink an
Orange
entire
Crush or
2-liter
root beer,
bottle of Orange
or was it
Crush
cream
in a
soda?
second.
Was it cream soda?
What, that we had here? We had Grape Crush.
Yeah, but try to remember what Lisa was saying.
Well, if
there's
it's
cream-
any crushes, I like them all except for the lime.
I'm going to go
that
on a
one.
limb and say it's cream soda.
I'll say Orange Crush. I'm guessing Orange
So
Crush.
Lisa will fill us in here, and it was one of those, I'm pretty sure, but this was a few lives ago.
Okay.
So Lisa, you can let us in on what that is while we continue here.
Right on.
So what did you think about Quebec maple? Would you think is a unique flavor? Did they nail it? Did they didn't nail it? Do you approve?
Honestly, I don't taste that much of the maple syrup in it.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like I've been
If they
drinking
didn't-
it, and I don't taste a strong, overwhelming power taste to maple syrup in this. I can taste it a bit, but however, if you were to do that in root beer, you would also have that same flavor. So, I mean, when I take a big swig, I taste cola, but I like
No?
it. I like it.
Joey likes it,
I like
but he
I like all pops, but I like it.
he liked it. Okay.
It's good.
So for my opinion, I know Coke obviously is a big company, and they obviously would have done this, and they've had proper people testing it and everything.
They
They
should
didn't
have.
test it with us, but anyways, I do feel the maple syrup in there, because maple syrup is always a little light anyways, and it's not gonna really come down at you, that maple flavor. It's like that hint, because it's some maple syrup is light. I feel it in here.
What maple syrup you putting on your pancakes?
Well, think of it, it's mixed with sweet and mixed with sweet. You know what I mean?
What are we looking at here? Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, she says we're glitching.
We're glitching. In and out, in and out.
glitching.
Been doing that the whole time.
Really?
But
Maybe it's
can you
just
hear
right
us?
here. Is it just on your...
Oh, it's
No,
glitching.
I turned it off and
Lisa, are we glitching on your end there? Tell us.
it's just doing
Okay, so that's really crazy that we're actually glitching. But
I
I don't
have a
know. If,
lot of power in me lately.
okay, so I'm gonna unplug the cable.
What cable?
Camera lady, tell us if it's that made a difference.
What cable's that?
That was just the Cat 5 cable. So who knows what's going on? But anyways, back to the maple syrup. So I'm gonna say unique to Quebec, and if they were serving this in Quebec for like souvenirs or for tourists, they would have nailed it. So I'm gonna say Cheeks approved on that fact. That's unique.
I like the bottle alone with the maple leaf logo on the side of it with cola. You got me on that one. I like it just like that. Even if you didn't have any maple syrup in it, I would have just bought it just because.
Thank you, Coke, for the new Quebec maple flavor.
Cheers.
Cheeks approved.
Joey Little Jr. approved. I give it
It's
one
pop.
and a stump.
And thanks, Sunshine.
Sunshine, did you buy this for us? Thanks, Sunshine. Next time I see you, Sunshine, I'll give you a high five.
So we are going to take a quick break here. So stay tuned, and we're going to have another flavor for you.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind?
Oh, you don't know? You might know.
No, I don't know.
Joey doesn't know. Okay.
I'm in the dark.
Joey, well, just to talk about a little bit more about the ice palace that you were staying in.
Ice palace.
That was. Obviously, they're not doing it anymore, right?
Well, as far as I know, they do it every winter. As far as I know, that they haven't canceled it yet in Quebec this year. However, I'm pretty sure Ice Hotel will probably. They might make it. And nobody might stay in it because of the COVID stuff going on. But you know what? It is trade cool. You walk into that place, it's like you're walking into like this grand, massive hotel. And they make it like 2 stories, which is just phenomenal. It's so cool. And like the walls are ice. You can see through them, the lights. They put these lights inside. Oh man, it's really cool. I'm sure some of you guys have actually seen it or seen pictures of it. Trade cool. I'd go back in a second. I don't know where Cheeks went, and we're still live here, so I'm just going to drink my.
We are glitching.
Quebec maple Coca Cola.
Well, we're glitching out for some reason, so I'm gonna have to.
He might have to reboot.
I'm gonna have to leave the studio. So people, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Yeah.
And then I don't want to waste one in case I don't like it.
Green screen.
But I do like this one here. This one here. Quebec maple. That's pretty cool. Did they make one for every province?
I don't think so. It was.
Well, how come BC has raspberry?
Yeah, but then the other flavors is a California orange or grape or something like that. Peach, California peach.
Well, we are live
One of the
right
flavors.
now. You know that, right?
No, it's just plain.
No. You just literally said that, Cheeks.
Oh, did I?
So, anyways, I guess you guys know now that we are talking about
Well, that's okay.
Coca-Cola, British Columbia raspberry.
That's okay.
And this raspberry cola should be pretty interesting. BC raspberry cola. So, like I said, I asked Cheeks, did they make one for every province in Canada? I don't know. BC has one, Quebec has one, Ontario, we don't have one. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
BC has one, Quebec has one. And Stouffville doesn't have one.
Okay, so I'm just getting set up here. See, it's we have to upload some backgrounds here for you guys to make it fun. That's all I'm doing right now. Bear with me. And there we did. We're back. Look, I got raspberries in the background. So it's gonna pop up raspberries.
Whoa, those are big raspberries.
Those are big berries. Ouch! I love raspberries.
He loves all food.
Ouch! Hey,
Still glitch?
Still glitching?
There's something wrong with your cable.
What the?
Maybe your cable?
No, it's the internet.
Oh, you know what? I have been finding my internet very slow lately too.
Really?
Yeah. Which I'm gonna have to call my provider and tell them I'm not happy. You know, I don't know. This is crazy because you know you go further out north and they don't have internet service out there. However, my parents live way up north and they got the best internet service like over. Internet.
Okay, so we're gonna have to roll with this anyways tonight, people.
Rolling.
Roll with it, and we're just gonna have to see what happens. Are we back?
We are back. We've never gone anywhere, right, folks?
Yeah, we're back. Everyone's gonna love this tonight. There's like Friday night craziness because it's always crazy here.
Well, you are crazy.
I'm crazy for some soda. Okay.
Are you allowed to even drink soda?
No, I gotta watch it tonight. I gotta watch my sugar. Hello, my friends. Cheeks here. Welcome to Product Patrol. And tonight we're here with Joey, and it's Pop Night, right? Pop.
Woo!
And we just finished another flavor, but tonight another flavor we have British Columbia Raspberry. Another cool flavor from Coke.
And they made BC kind of look like a woman bottle because it's pink.
Now you gotta wonder, like, how we can differentiate British Columbia raspberries from any other raspberry.
Right,
Come on.
exactly.
It's all a ploy, Coke. But
Did someone ring the doorbell?
no, it's just this here. It's glitching. But it's all fun. Oh, somebody's saying something. Oh, here it is. Lisa's back.
Lisa's back.
Lisa says, Cheeks, you're right. And Joey, you did mention it, but you mentioned all the other sodas. So it's cream soda! Yeah!
So I think I said cream soda before you because I named all the crushes.
I don't know
right?
why I would remember that. That's
cool,
crazy.
That's cool. I like cream soda. Do you like the pinkish cream soda or do you like the clear cream soda? And they actually have the brown cream soda too.
Well, she also says, and that is one of my favorite sodas, but the other two is Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke.
Cherry Pepsi. Yes. I don't like Cherry Coke. It's really weird. I like the Cherry Pepsi, and I can take that cherry for some reason. It's weird, but the Cherry Coke, there's a taste to it that I don't like. Now, I did like, what was it? The
Vanilla Cherry Pepsi.
Vanilla Cherry Pepsi.
Vanilla Cherry
That
Pepsi.
was
spot
creamy
on.
and that
whatever.
was great.
Anyways,
That was great.
we're talking Coke here, so Coke's probably going, what are you guys talking about, Pepsi?
Yeah.
Well, we love all Pepsis and Cokes. I was going to say,
Pepsi
we
sponsors
love all
me. No,
sodas,
just
and
joking.
Pepsi popped out of my mind.
I want a Pepsi sponsorship.
British Columbia Raspberry. I was just going to say cherry. So thanks, Sunshine, for bringing up some
Sunshine
Coca Cola.
again?
Yeah, she brought 2 cases and surprised me. And I'm like,
Wow.
awesome! I'm gonna drink one right now. And I'm gonna save some when Joey's here. We're gonna be live. We're gonna have
really
some.
cool. Thanks, Sunshine.
And Lisa's saying now, no, you're all good on my end. Woo!
It's
We
just
are
here.
back.
Told you. It's just
Back, baby.
Yep.
So
Just the house.
let's crack this baby open.
Crack it open. That's good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
I know camera lady will probably want some of this.
Oh
So
my
sorry.
God! You smell the raspberry
Yeah?
right away. Smell it.
Yeah.
How do you? I don't even have to take that long. It's
Well, it's like
wow.
very like a how do you say
It's
it?
a very
it's like tangy,
pungent.
tangy kind of smell fast.
Really? I got a pungent smell of the raspberry. Wow.
But it is cool how it's there. It's almost like perfume.
Perfume?
Perfumey.
Okay, but this one didn't. This one
No,
did not
this is the
have
Quebec
that.
maple that we had, and let me
Right.
grab my Quebec
Now-
maple again.
I'm like the connoisseur of pops, so I have to do like the wine connoisseur people. They smell it.
So previously we were
Swish
doing
it.
Quebec maple, which we did enjoy, and now we're moving to British Columbia raspberry. So
Oh, wow. Do I taste the raspberry in that? Wow, there is a lot of raspberry in that. That's all I taste.
you got to think about how unique is having raspberry.
Wow.
A Canadian raspberry.
Okay, maybe I got more of it. Just take a little. Just swallow that one up. Take a little sip and swish it in your mouth.
Okay.
So. Oh my God, that is like so overpowering to me. It just like goes right through my nostrils after.
Cheeks approved.
Oh.
Very unique and what do I say? Perfumey.
As to the taste and what it says on the bottle that it's raspberry cola, I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm not a big raspberry fan, but I would drink it. I would drink it.
Because it's very
fine.
a unique
No, just because
berry,
it's pop.
berry type of flavor,
No, just
and
because
it's
it's pop.
delicate. It is pop. He had it at pop. He had it actual
Pop.
bottle, and he had it on the bottle. It felt good in his hand.
I like the bottle.
It fits well.
It does, man. As long as slender.
Nice grip.
Oh, cheeks.
You were meant to hold that.
What?
So Lisa, what's going on here? So we got a whole slew of people here. So Frank's back.
Still, the maple one is my favorite.
Hello, good on steak. Yeah, he says good on steak.
What's that?
I guess the raspberry Coke.
You know what? I've actually heard people, instead of marinating their steaks with wine or beer, right?
Put it on berries?
They've been
Put it on meat.
No, they marinate their steak in cola or Pepsi or any kind, whatever type of pop that they like. It gives it a very sweet taste to it. I don't know if that's
Maybe
true. I've
it's all
never done it.
the gas
but I've
and
heard
flavor.
of it. I've heard of a lot of people doing that.
Because they do. I know pineapple juice is apparently another thing that goes good on meat.
Anything.
I guess
mean,
it
it's
moistens
really
it,
cool.
right?
Well, it tenderizes. Like
Yeah.
I mean, you
Moisten it, tenderizes it. Tenderizes it.
when we marinate our steaks, we let our steaks sit in wine overnight, and then we, in all the seasoning and stuff. It's really good.
Hello, Karina. She says, "Hey,
The
cheeks."
pops will be pretty.
Hello,
good.
Karina.
Interesting.
Lisa says, "Hello, Karina." Karina says, "Hi, Lisa." Frank says, "Hi, everybody." Brumo's in the house. Brumo.
Brumo or Bruno?
Brumo. We call him Brumo.
Oh, Brumo. Hey, Brumo. How's that new car you
My
won?
cousin Bruno, but we call him Brumo.
He's a lucky. Beep, beep.
Hello. Yeah, we're enjoying that Coke, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Bruno actually tried some of that.
Brumo.
Karina says, "Hello, Frank." And Lisa says, "Very, very good." No, Brumo says, "Very, very good." Yes, it was very, very good because it was so unique. That's it.
So-
Unique flavor of a
Bruno
berry.
tried it then.
They tried
You
it.
tried it. Okay.
Yeah.
So both of them, is that the only 2 we have?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
That's it. Okay.
Unless
That's all they make?
Manitoba has a flavor
Right.
for like
They probably
I don't
have
know.
Manitoba fish. Ontario probably has Ontario cheese.
Moose sweat.
I
Manitoba
don't
moose
know.
sweat, Coke.
Well, they did Manitoba Moose. That's their hockey team, right?
Oh, gotta have Coke.
Manitoba Moose is their hockey team, right? That's why you said that.
Kathy says, hello, freaks.
Hello, sunshine.
We did it. We
If you're
tasted some
calling us
Coke.
hello freaks, you're the biggest freak.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Look at this, that raspberry. Ouch.
Anything to do with food, Archie's there, right? Anything.
Look at that thing.
Anything.
I gotta get it on there.
What are you holding with those? Oh, Lord.
I want raspberry. Coke, are you watching this feed? You know? Where else do we go crazy here for flavors?
Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai.
Whoa.
Are you ready? It's coming up.
Are we not doing it on live? Or are we?
No, we are doing it
Oh,
live.
we are doing live.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone says we're good to go.
All right.
Kathy says, hello, Lisa. Let me
Hello?
go back to the
Hello.
stream.
Hi. I just found this in the corner of the woods here. I think this phone is actually the Sasquatch's down there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Gotta go. We're live.
We are back.
What are we looking at here?
What? Cobra Kai.
I'm
So
on Johnny's
Liat
side,
says,
baby.
hi, Panuch. Liat says,
Panuch.
hi,
Who's
Brumo.
Who's Panuch?
Frank is a nickname for Frank.
Oh, hi, Frank.
And Liat says, hi, sunshine. Okay, everybody. We are back into our next segment. This is a product review, really, of like what's on Netflix right now, which is awesome retro Cobra Kai.
Now, Cobra Kai has been on for a while,
Okay,
but
like
you,
how
you
long?
haven't known for 2 years.
2 years.
This is now going to be.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
They're going to be doing the third season, so it'll be, I guess, the third season, the 3-year mark.
What is Liat says? Watch out for my hook kick.
Oh. Now, I would tell you.
Camera
a whole bunch
lady is
about
trying
Cobra Kai.
to. She's trying to be. She gets too excited. We watch a thing and she jumps up and she's gonna kick me. And I'm like, take it easy. It's
Yeah.
only a show. Stop getting excited.
You should really put camera lady into like
she's excited.
UFC martial arts fighting because she wants to know what it's like to punch somebody for real.
I know.
But she
Can't control her.
I think in order for her to punch somebody for real, she has to learn how to get punched as well. So you have to learn how to receive the punch as well as.
I remember I
give
grabbed the
punch.
blank and I was holding it and I'm like, okay, punch. She's like, "Wha-"
But
She actually
yeah.
jumped on the bed. She ran and she jumped, and she thought that was
Did
like
a somersault?
spectacular.
She did a somersault.
Well, no.
Oh.
But I said, take it easy. You could have crashed. You know what I mean? Then she said, you do it. And it's like, I go, how hard is it to jump onto your bed? So I
thought
ran
you
and
were
I
doing
jumped, and I felt like I was like the Bionic Man. It was awesome. I
The
just
Bobic Man.
Bionic Man. Like you just jumped right on there.
$6
There's
million
no problem.
man.
Yeah, so yeah, camera lady's getting excited with Cobra Kai, and
Tell us about it.
okay, so what we did first is we watched part 1, the movie,
Right?
part 2,
Right?
couldn't find part 3, so we didn't watch part 3 or 4, so we started Cobra Kai. In the first episode, I'm like, this is a keeper.
Okay, so part 4, the one with Hilary Swank, has no bearings at all with the Cobra Kai TV series, right?
Yeah.
And the TV series, I believe, is on Netflix. Did you say it is on now?
We're watching it on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, right? So it is. I believe in the States, it's on an HBO channel. It's also on Prime. And
You were saying it's on Prime.
and then now I guess it's come on Netflix because it's been out for a while now. So, but the third season is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait for the third season. I haven't
Now
seen
I
that,
heard
but
that.
I've seen the first two.
What's her face? Elizabeth Shue's coming in season 3.
How did you know that? If you never watched
I've
season 2,
been watching.
how would you have known that if you didn't watch the last episode of season 2?
We did it. We finished part 7, episode 7. I was telling at the pit party. That's the last episode we saw. So our next episode will be part 8, which you said is the last.
This is the last episode
of season 1.
Yeah, because each season only has.
It's been on Facebook and on the news that Elizabeth Shue is coming.
Yes.
In part 3.
No,
Allie.
Season 3.
Season 3, Allie. And when I thought we were watching Cobra Kai, I thought she was already in the episode.
No, so basically what happens is, I'll just tell you how she gets introduced because, so basically what happens is Johnny, the blonde karate guy,
the bully karate guy at the beginning of the movie.
He's not bully though.
I know.
Like this one, this show.
Rebel Johnny.
So in this series, it is taking things from Johnny's perspective. So now you're going to see what it's like on his side and all the bad luck that goes through this poor guy. And you actually have to feel bad for him because he wasn't brought up the way that we thought he was brought up because it was
an illusion.
No, because in all of the Karate Kids, Johnny, so in the first Karate Kid and the second one, he basically he was rich, but he didn't have a father. It was his stepdad, and his stepdad just gave him money to get him out of his hair.
Shut up his mother, right? Because his mother was just
so he didn't have a
let
father.
him have this.
And so that's why he was turned out the way he was, because he turned to Cobra Kai, and then the sensei there basically mentored him to be almost like a father and kind of turned him bad, which was a bad thing. But then let's go to how they introduced Ali in this.
So hold on for a sec. So Lisa says, I have not tried that yet, but I will try it if I can find it. I think she was still talking about the pop. So anyways, we're moving on, but thanks for that comment, Lisa.
Okay, so the way Ali is introduced into Cobra Kai Season 3 basically is at the very end of the episode. I'm not going to spoil anything here anyways. You see Johnny, he has a cell phone. He's really upset. He has a cell phone in his pocket as he's walking back to his car. His cell phone rings, and he's so mad at this point in time from what happened in the series. He just chucks his phone on the beach. He just throws it towards the ocean. But it didn't go into the ocean, so it actually lands in the sand. And then the camera just comes right up.
Okay.
And looks on who's calling, and it's Ali.
Oh my God!
So
how
and
cool.
then basically Johnny and the Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio,
Daniel
LaRusso. So they both actually talked about Ali.
Yeah.
And that they
They
never
both
friended
seem
her.
like they can't get over her.
No, they couldn't. They never befriended her on Facebook, and they didn't want to because I don't know. He just didn't want to. LaRusso's happily married, and he didn't want to have any, weird feelings. And Johnny just didn't do it because he's not a very tech-savvy guy, as you can see in these shows. And when you go to Season 2, you'll understand why he's not a tech-savvy guy at all. So I'll just give you one example. He gets a laptop, and he brings it back to the guy that he bought it from and says, "This thing doesn't work. I'm supposed to get an Apple. And you gave me, I don't even know what." He goes, "Well, sir, that's a Dell. And did you try turning it on?" He goes, "Yeah. I pushed the button, but it didn't turn on." But on laptops, you have to hold the button to actually turn the power on. He's like, yeah, it works. Okay. All right, thanks. So.
Oh God.
Now, Cobra Kai, good show. I like it a lot.
So,
there's a lot. You gotta feel bad for both sides now in this because there's one common enemy in this show. And they both have the same enemy.
They both have the same
enemy. At the beginning, Johnny doesn't know that it's his enemy, but towards the end of Season 2, he finally realizes,
okay,
hey,
so I'm not there yet.
this is my enemy.
So we're going to focus on Season 1.
Season 1, anything you want to know.
Great, quick comment. So Liat says, love both dojos teaching techniques. Yes, for sure.
Ooh.
She says she loves both dojos that they're teaching techniques. So you know how Daniel LaRusso has his own dojo in his.
Well,
And he's doing the Miyagi.
He has the
And-
Miyagi dojo.
And Johnny
The
is
other
doing
one, Johnny's is not a real
the Cobra
dojo.
Kai
This is,
stuff
yeah.
that he learned from.
So
that
Johnny
guy.
is more offensive, and Daniel LaRusso, he's a defensive guy because Miyagi
And-
is a defensive.
And Liette says Johnny is a good guy.
They both are good guys.
What we found out, like watching the first 7 episodes, is that we were getting sometimes when we first saw Daniel LaRusso come in the show, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool to see Ralph back. You know what I mean? And he says he's still the same kind of guy. But now, I don't like how he's becoming. You know, he's getting upset and he's being like, what is it? Revenging kind of thing in a way, which is not very nice.
No, I don't believe that because
Like Daniel
basically
Russo, you know, he's like
he wouldn't have done anything that he did if Johnny didn't start it.
I know, but
So there you
just
go.
the point where there was in the tournament, he was going to be kicked out of the tournament, and he was on the panel, and he was doing whatever he can. He was just not being a very nice guy, and it felt really bad for Johnny.
I would understand on the same side of him. I would root on the same side as Daniel LaRusso in that panel because a rule is a rule and they set a lifetime ban. It doesn't matter, whatever. Change your name. Get rid of Cobra Kai, get a new person.
Well,
have nothing
I
against
understand
Johnny.
that, but,
Johnny
you know,
can bring his own
But
dojo
he
in there.
has nothing to do with that guy anymore.
What?
Johnny has nothing to do with the old dojo,
What are you
only
talking
the name. You know what I mean?
No, the old his.
Yeah, but
his,
it's only a name.
No, he created it, and that's what the Cobra Kai are known to stand for: is fighting dirty.
I know.
Cobra Kai. That's so he should have just changed the name, and Daniel LaRusso would never have had a problem with Johnny ever. He wouldn't have.
Well, I thought just
It's the name
just the
Cobra Kai.
old dojo, the old sensei's not there, so it should have been okay. 'Cause
But he is there in the first season.
Yeah, but in Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
the Johnny is the one running the dojo.
Yes.
But the old sensei's not there.
Yes,
He's
he
the
is.
bad guy.
He's there.
He was?
Yes.
I didn't see him in season 1.
Yeah.
I haven't got there yet.
Yeah. You said you watched
Up to
episode
season
7.
7.
Yeah, but you watched 7, right?
Yeah.
And he's there.
He is?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
He introduces himself.
Well, okay, then maybe, I don't know. That's weird. I didn't see that guy yet.
Then he's not gonna like season
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, he's there letting out things already.
2. Or is it true?
Oh, God. He's full of it.
I love it because he has no clue.
So
whether
Lisa
or not
says,
it's true
hello,
or not.
Kathy. You know what? So what I liked about this show so far is I like how they put the little bits of the old Karate Kid movie clips in.
yeah.
That is cool. And their shots are so cool. Like at the beginning when Johnny was driving that Firebird and he put the shades on, he went for a cruise and he was playing the song, the retro song, the
Right.
rock and roll. That was classic.
Okay, so the one thing I don't like about this show is if you look at the Karate Kid, the movie, and then you watch all the episodes in the first 2 seasons.
Right?
All the fight scenes.
Right?
The fight scenes seem so fake in this show that they're not even hitting them compared to the movie where they actually got hit.
But they haven't even been fighting very much yet, really.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes, they
A
have.
little bit, but...
Well, they've already had their tournament.
What tournament?
Did they not have the tournament yet?
No, I'm in episode 7.
Yeah.
No, there was no
Okay.
tournament yet. They're building up to the tournament.
Okay, so then that
Tournament.
Tournament's then in season 8.
So
Alright, episode 8,
Keyshawn says hi, and he says, we still talking about Cobra Kai? We are!
sorry. Cobra Kai!
And actually, Keyshawn does Taekwondo.
Okay.
I don't know, you still doing Taekwondo, Keyshawn?
I have black belt Taekwondo.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No. So I
My
guess we're not
cousin,
gonna...
my cousin was all Canadian, 3-time champion, black belt, 2nd degree
Very cool.
Taekwondo.
Didn't know that.
But you know what? You can have little guys like this. It's so cute to see these little guys like this running around with black belt Taekwondo. It's really cool.
So
'Cause,
they
do you know the colors of Taekwondo?
No.
Okay, what color do you start off with?
White.
Everybody starts off with white. Then what?
Yellow.
Yellow stripe.
Yeah.
then yellow,
Orange.
then green stripe, then green, then blue stripe.
Okay, that's
then
different
blue,
with the white stripe
then
and the
red.
mix.
What?
In karate, it's always color solid. In taekwondo, you get with the color with white mix stripes. No, you just said no.
So
I thought you said there was.
it's a white belt to start off.
Yeah.
Then you get white with one yellow strip on it.
Okay.
It's called a yellow stripe. Then you go to yellow. Then you go to green stripe, green, blue stripe, blue, red stripe, red, black stripe, black.
Okay, so it's like a double kind of
In order to
precursor of the actual color.
before you get your actual solid color, you have to go to kind of like a in between.
So Keyshawn says, yeah, they did have the tournament season 2, and he says, nope, stopped when he got. You stopped when you got your black belt? You got your black belt already? That's awesome.
Right on.
Crazy.
Well,
Liat
you know what,
says,
Taekwondo is a great self-defense mechanism.
Liat says we had
for.
yellow tip after white in South Africa. So
What the heck is yellow tip?
I
Yellow
don't know. We
tip
had
shark?
yellow tip after white in South
What's
Africa.
yellow tip?
Maybe that's the yellow stripe she's thinking. That same thing you said, but she called it white tip.
Well, Taekwondo is Taekwondo anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
It's the same
so that's what she
system.
probably meant. Anyways, Keyshawn says, yeah, years ago, LOL. Okay, so back to Cobra Kai. So anyways, I really enjoyed the other episode. I think it was number 6 is when Johnny goes to confront Daniel Russo because those guys wrecked his car and he wanted his car.
And that had nothing to do with...
Yeah, but when he got there, they were going to duke it out, right? But then his wife said, have breakfast. So they had breakfast and then they went for a drive. And they were driving in the car and they started playing REO Speedwagon.
They both started
and they
singing.
started singing.
And he's
Oh!
like, wait, do you want to change this? And he's like,
They're singing.
no, that's okay. And they're both like...
They're enjoying it. I thought that was such a cool moment in time.
Yeah.
That they were both
That was pretty
starting
cool.
to almost bond because they had history being kids.
Well,
which
there's
was
a couple.
cool.
There's a couple times throughout this show that they get together, sitting down, having dinner or having drinks or whatever, and they are civilized.
Yeah, isn't that
And
cool?
they're civilized.
Yeah, and then
You know, even though they
Daniel
hate
started to
each
have
other.
a drink because then they started enjoying themselves. And then they get home and it all goes to crap when he sees Robbie and Johnny sees his son and Daniel's like, what? And figures out that it's Johnny's son and it all went to crap.
Well, Daniel LaRusso didn't know that that was Johnny's son.
Yeah, and it's like, but let's go back in time. We were just talking about how it's like the reverse of how they grew up, and now it's becoming that they are doing different roles. Like Johnny was the bad guy, and he was the bully, but now he's teaching the bully, like it was like Karate Kid, where Miyagi taught Daniel because he was being bullied, and now Johnny is teaching this kid because he's getting bullied. So
No,
it's
Johnny-
like the reverse
Johnny's
happening.
Johnny's just teaching them the wrong things, basically. He's teaching them to get revenge, and that's not what really... He wants them to protect themselves, but he doesn't want them to be PUSSYs, right? He wants them to actually
He's not doing
stand
it
up for
the
themselves.
correct way.
No, he's not doing it. He's boosting their self-esteem. He's making what he calls nerds. He's very
I love how he
rude and-
talks. He's
Yeah,
talking-
hey, fat boy, or he's very rude and abrupt.
Lip. Remember he kept calling
Yeah,
him Lip?
and Lip
It's
ends
like-
up being Hawk from Mohawk, right? And that's his name, like Hawk now, right? And then
He is giving them self-confidence, those
you know,
kids.
but too much at some points.
Yeah,
where they
'cause it
think
might
that
get to
they're
their
not,
head
and
and
it
not
really
for the
does
right
get to their
reasons.
heads. And you know, come season 2, a whole mess just breaks out. You wait and see. It's
Well,
crazy.
it's just amazing. The music, the retro throwbacks, just when they went on the date back to the putt and golf and whatever.
Yes, they go
that
to the same
was
place, right?
Cool.
And
so
where do-
cool going
and where
back to the
does
retro
his-
arcade
Where does
again.
his daughter go on her first date? Same place.
Same place.
Yep.
And it's almost like the rebirth of Karate Kid. They're going on a date.
The only thing that
thing.
they didn't have in that putting place was the water slide. I looked and looked and looked. I didn't see the water slide at that putting place.
Oh, I don't even remember the.
Yeah, they used
water
to have
slide.
go-karts and water slide.
You mean
and
it's like the real thing?
arcade.
Or are you
No,
talking about in the movie? They did the
movie.
water slide.
Yeah, in the movie.
No.
In the movie, there was the water slide because they were standing right when they had the first kiss. They were right in front of the water slide.
So Lisa says hello, Keyshawn, and Keyshawn says hi. And so what else in Cobra Kai, which is kind of cool, is we see Johnny, starting to turn responsible, somewhat.
Yeah,
he cleaned up his apartment.
Because
he wore the suit to represent the dojo.
That's because of the
He's
kid.
trying.
Though. That's because of the kid, and he likes the kid's mom.
I know. He had dinner, and then as soon as he got home, he cleaned his apartment.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
he
something.
warned- and he
I haven't
warned-
seen it, but I sense that something's happening.
Yeah, and he warned the guy that actually was dating her before he went on a date with her to stay away and never call her again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
You
Johnny?
might have. Yeah, Johnny did. That's why he liked her.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, the little things that you might miss in this show, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, okay, let's go. What do you think of Robbie?
I like Robbie. I mean, he has.
He turned
good
out to be
intention.
very
At the
bastard,
beginning-
wasn't he? He was bad guy,
In the
bad
beginning,
crowd.
it was the crowd, and Johnny tried to intervene at this point. But you can understand from the kid's point of view. 16 years, you didn't want any part to do with me, and now you want to father me. Yeah, I would be the same way. You know what?
It's gonna
Start
take
slowly,
time, right?
Start slowly. And so he wanted just to get revenge on his father, and the best way to get revenge on his father is then to go with someone that he hates with a passion, and
He just did it just to
Daniel
piss him
Russo.
off, but now he's starting to
But
feel
he
like
wanted to learn karate and how to self-defend himself, and it was ended up being good because he basically told those other two bullies to buzz off.
yeah.
Right.
That was kind of cool that Daniel was making him do all those chores and he was being pissed off just like back in the day.
Yeah.
And then when he was practicing with him, he goes, wax on,
Yeah,
wax
but
off.
no. But what did Daniel say
Yeah.
when he said, "Oh, did you finished everything? Oh, what about lot 2?" And he's like, "God damn, forget this thing, right?"
Yeah.
And then Daniel had a smile on his face.
Yeah,
and what did he
that's
say? He goes, "I love this part."
Yeah.
And then you see him doing it at home. So yeah.
But I can see Robbie being a really good fighter.
Yeah, you'll see.
Because
You'll see.
Daniel LaRusso teaching
But
the
Daniel
Miyagi style.
LaRusso now doesn't want to have any part to do with him after he lied to him. Remember?
That was
So
after
you
the
haven't
episode.
seen.
I haven't seen it.
the next,
but
part, so
I'm
yeah.
just wondering now, what's going to happen?
We're gonna watch it tonight.
We're gonna talk about this later, but I just wanted to do a quick Cobra Kai and see how if you guys are watching it, are you enjoying it? Like we are enjoying it.
I enjoyed it.
And they already had me at Retro and
can't
the
wait.
whole Karate Kid thing, and I think I was telling Joey before, this may open up more shows like this being reborn, coming back later.
I don't think they really can. Not like this, right? I mean, the reason why they brought Elizabeth Shue back in this is why.
Why?
Why do you think they brought her back into this?
To stimulate the show?
Well, Elizabeth Shue was one of the main actresses in the Amazon Prime show, The Boys, with all the Canadian superheroes in Toronto and stuff like that, right? Well, she was killed off that show, so now
She needs a job?
she's in CSI.
She
She's in
needs a job.
CSI, right? So that's her daily thing, but she does movies on the side.
Keyshawn
obviously,
says,
but-
can't wait for season 3.
I know, can't wait for season 3. That's going to be awesome.
I
Can't wait
don't.
for season 3 and The Boys too.
Hold on. I told Joey this. I'm not happy that it's a half an hour and there's only 8 episodes a season.
She
Sucks.
still doesn't understand that when you're actually watching it on regular TV, it's commercials that make it all the way up to that.
What are you
1
talking
hour.
about? Stranger Things was like short seasons, but they were almost an hour,
And
they
they
were
would
12
be an hour and a half
episodes.
on TV. There would be an hour and a half
but
on
for
TV.
29 minutes, I need more.
That's only one episode because most of them are 38 to 39 minutes.
Really?
Yes. So your 29 minutes is very rare.
Ah.
So it's only one episode that was like
I'm
that.
getting excited.
So we're gonna have to go and watch now. I really want to watch. I want to see his reaction when he. I want to see it now again. I'm gonna have to watch the whole second.
And I
season.
love how Johnny got a new race car, at least a nice muscle car. Johnny got the Challenger.
Yeah, but who gave it to him?
Daniel.
Well, there you go.
Well, he wrecked his other car.
He didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I know, but he had a cool Firebird, and it was nice that he picked out a Challenger, which was cool.
So LaRusso was nice enough to give it to him, but he didn't have to.
Well, Daniel, you know.
Daniel already fixed his other car.
I know, but it's like
For free.
your hometown buddy, kind of, not buddy, but you know what I mean. You're trying to look out for some people.
And he fixed it for free.
I know.
So that's
but
how
they
he looked out
wrecked
for
his car.
And it wasn't his fault. It was his cousin's fault that he
But
had
he's
nothing
responsible for
No,
his
he's not.
cousin.
Just because you're my friend, I'm not responsible for what you do out there without my knowledge. I have no clue. How am I supposed to, right?
Yeah, but
I'm not responsible for
He
my
told-
cousin doing something right now.
His cousin was doing this to help Daniel because he's pissed off.
Yeah, but Daniel had no clue.
I know, and he probably wouldn't have approved of it.
Oh, he would not have approved of it.
Yeah.
You know? But he was kind enough to give him a free car. But you haven't even seen the paint job of the new car.
Oh.
Oh! He changes the paint job in this new season.
Oh, you know what? Hold on for a second. Go back to Cobra Kai. Now, the dojo. I can't, where I was talking with camera lady, it's like, there's no way he's paying the bills for this dojo. Like, he has no money. He's got a lease.
Didn't you see?
Huh?
They're all past due.
I know, but then he's got a few students.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell he can pay for all this.
No.
So that was a kind of a leap.
But you saw that he subleases it.
Yeah, but that was nothing.
No, he subleases, not just one time, he subleases it every night to the,
But
the
still,
yoga girls.
it's kind of weird that he was training one kid for all that time.
One kid, but
And,
do you know why?
You know, anyways.
No, but you know why he can keep it afloat for so long? Because
He's not paying?
his
Oh, you mean
father,
Sid.
his father,
Stepdad.
yes, gave him a check for $25,000
Oh.
to buy him out of his life.
Another character from the past, his stepdad. He's an actor from the show Eight Is Enough, isn't it? Or Barney Miller? That's Barney Miller. Isn't that Barney
Honestly,
Miller?
I can't remember, but I don't think so.
That was the guy from Barney Miller, I
No,
think.
I don't think so.
The lieutenant guy.
No, I don't believe he is. I've seen him.
Okay,
in
not
other
Eight Is
stuff.
Enough. Barney Miller, dude.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know.
That's what I thought. Keyshawn says, yeah, the paint job is amazing.
Yeah, it is, eh?
I haven't seen it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's purple with these awesome green flames on it, man. It's
Oh,
like amazing.
my God. That's cool. And Keyshawn said, image is if Crease takes over. Image if Crease takes over.
Oh, and then at the back of the car, it has a baby's bum. It's so funny. It's really cool.
A baby's bum?
Yeah. Like he's like sticking the butt off to people.
Johnny's cool, okay? You know, he's cool. Everything he does is kind of cool. The way he talks, everything's cool. You know what I mean?
Cheeks can't even lift his leg up straight. Can you lift your hand? Oh no, you can't hit this with your foot.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
could
can't
kick-
wait for more. But
You think I could
anyways,
kick you in the head?
what? Well, you got that sway going on because you got the one arm, so you can really lean back with it, right?
Oh, that would be the other way. I can do the splits, which is awesome. But
One arm karate,
when Johnny had to
Joey style.
When Johnny had to get in the fight for the very first time with those kids at the mini market, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And the first kick he does, he goes, ah, and he pulled his groin, right? So it was like, oh, I felt that because when you don't stretch and you do that, I felt it just now myself, the groin pull.
Anyways, thanks for watching tonight, Friday Night Live here at Product Patrol, and yeah, we're gonna go watch some more Cobra Kai. Hope you're enjoying it.
Cobra Kai.
Enjoy it. It's fun, and I can't wait till season 2. Everybody, live life without cheers and cheeks out.
Joey Little Jr. out of here. Bye, Sunshine. Bye, Lisa. Bye, everybody.
And Keyshawn says, "Imagine my bad."
Wait until Steve Cheeks finds out the color of the car is pink.